Joining us, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, number 39. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now at the plate, Josh
Leading
Smith.
off for Texas, the left fielder, number 8, Josh Smith.
And ball one.
One zero.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And there's a
Count's
ball.
full.
Swings through it and here's Corey Seager to hit. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. Seager batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Checks
What you
the
got?
Swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Now
3-0.
3-0. Late on that
one.
fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. There's the strike at the knees. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Man at first.
0-2.
And that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Young. Started
That's
the
a ball.
swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a
Ball.
same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And another
Ball
ball
inside.
Seager off of first with 2 away. Check
Yeah!
swing called strike. Strike 1. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there.
baseman, number
Absolutely
21,
hammered that baseball.
Jay
Very loud coming off the
Berger.
bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than
No
not.
balls, 1
Jake
strike.
Berger swings through it for strike 1.
He's safe.
With a runner at third. Swings through the sweeper.
See if he can go upstairs
1
a
and
little
2.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone. Since you're
Hey!
That's strike 3 and the third out. And we're back. Up now
Leading
for
off for the
Milwaukee,
Brewers,
Jackson
the left
Chourio.
fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Pitch in the
1-0.
dirt, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Cut out in this 96 with that fastball.
ooh, by
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts
Hey!
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third,
Now it's
the
Christian
designated
Yelich.
hitter, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Out, space is empty. And it's
Strike
nothing
2.
2 on the designated hitter.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out this side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, he doesn't
Nope,
get the
ball.
call. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is right here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here is Sam Haggerty.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one
That's
is
in.
inside.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second.
3-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1
out,
strike.
base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ellie just threw that fastball.
No
by him,
balls, 2
elevated,
strikes.
And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and just struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Marcus Simeon
1-0.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball.
Next
Hiya!
offer in there for a strike. Strike 1. That to right. Bowers in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Strike two.
And a slider.
Two really good
0-2.
back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Batting fifth, the center
That's for the
fielder,
Brewers,
Sal
Sal Frelick.
Frelick.
And a curve
Ball.
is down and in. And a
Heck
swing and a miss
one.
there.
Man, he was really
1 and
targeting
1.
that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that
1 and
velocity.
2's the count.
Strike
Hey,
3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at American Family Field. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side, Terang. Slings to
That's an
first.
out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jake Bowers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 and
There's a
1.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
Yeah.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0 and 2.
Another one. 7 consecutive strikeouts. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Missed with
Ball.
a changeup. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 and 1.
And
Hit
now the
right.
count 1 and 2 after the swing
1
and
and
a
2.
miss. And
Hey.
that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Here's the third baseman. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1 and 0.
1 and 0.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
And
Hey.
it comes to the strike. Next off,
3 on 1.
dirt, and that's ball 3. That cooks the corner.
2. Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. New inning getting started.
Leading off for the
And
Rangers,
here is
the third
Josh
baseman,
Young.
number 6, Josh Young.
There's a swing and a drive. And there's one down. And here's the first base. Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. And that comes in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. That one.
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 to count. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And Earl Henry strikes it out. That's a strikeout. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That one down
Foul
the
ball.
line, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
At
off
the
for
plate,
the
Jackson
Brewers, the
Chourio.
left fielder, Jackson
Chourio in his
Chourio.
2nd season, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Hut!
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
2.
And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out. Straight
The batter,
strikeout.
number 2,
Here's the second baseman,
baseman,
Bryce Terang. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's how they
That
get
hit him.
their first base runner of the game. Here's Yelich at the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive.
balls, 1 strike.
Early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient.
That's
Take some
inside. That's a
pitches,
ball.
See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners. on.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off.
Run!
Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Goes to
No,
second.
he's safe.
Save. And he's into scoring position with 2
now
away.
batting, the
Kyle
catcher,
Pitts.
Williams
And now it's William
Contreras.
Contreras. Struck out swinging his
Runner,
first
yes,
time.
yes.
Runner breaks for third.
That
Pitch
missed.
is
That's the
low.
ball.
Headshot.
1-0.
And that ends the inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Rangers,
And now
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Sam Haggerty.
Haggerty.
In the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
in.
for ball 1. Went with the sweeper
Ha!
for the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, DL Hall.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a
0-1.
beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Struck him out looking. Here's Marcus Semien. Glide to right his first time. Grounds one to short.
Safe. He beat the throw.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Smith.
Runner!
Now Semien runs.
Yeah,
Swing
what?
and a miss.
0-1.
Second, and he easily steals the bag. Check
Strike
swing.
2.
He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That misses the
1-2.
zone, and it's 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well,
0
these
balls, 1
Brewers
strike.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Heim down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the center
Next,
fielder,
Sal Frelick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball 1-1. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run.
He's
Nicely
out.
done for the out.
the
And
first
here's
baseman,
Hoskins.
number 12,
Struck out
Reese
swinging his first time.
Hoskins.
Close.
That's
but
a ball.
called the ball. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand
1-1.
very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 and 2's the count.
2 outs. Got it. 13
3.
strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager inside.
No, that missed. That's
And
a ball.
Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
There's a strike.
2.
Good pitch to hit. On a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The shortstop
2 and 2.
takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm
Full
sure
count.
there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That's a little
That's
bit
low. That's a ball.
miss as he was late. Bases
1 ball,
empty,
1 strike.
away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that
Ball.
misses. 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Ball 1, no
ball.
strikes. Swings through that one.
1-1.
That's down.
Ball.
And in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down.
2-1.
He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball.
The next offering misses. 3-1. And that's ball
4. Runner, take your
Tried
base.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On a line out towards center. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Back here at American Family
For the
Field.
Brewers,
Now it's the right
the right
fielder,
fielder,
Jake
Jake
Bauers.
Bauers.
Leiter back to work. That
Hee-haw!
one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball
No,
misses
that missed.
down and away.
Just missed with that
1-1.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in
1-2.
this at-bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The batter, number
Up
3.
now for Milwaukee,
Shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz. Struck out swinging his
Ortiz.
first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of
0-1.
the zone. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
1-1.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss at the
He's up.
slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number
Now
2.
batting, the
That's
third
strike
baseman,
out.
Caleb.
Down the third baseman. Struck out
Jurgen.
looking at his first at bat. And that one is
Nope,
downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Swing and a
2.
miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on
1
a
and 2's the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. And we're back.
Leading
Now,
off the Texans,
Sam
the
Haggerty.
designated hitter, Sam Haggerty.
Swing
High
and a miss
one.
as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
That one
One
in the
ball,
dirt,
one strike.
And now it's even 1-1. That puts the corner.
Hey!
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside. And the count's even at
2-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Frelick sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Up next for the Rangers,
Now batting, the right
Adolis
fielder,
Garcia.
Adolis
0 for 2 in this one.
Garcia.
That
One ball,
misses
no
the
strikes.
zone. 1-0. Right through there for a
Hee-haw!
strike. They say
Aye. 1-2.
stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up a 6th strikeout of the ball
Second
game.
baseman,
Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's
That's a
upstairs,
ball.
ball 1. Next pitch
2-1.
way upstairs. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
And down on
3.
strike. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Set
Brewers,
for the last
the
half
left
of the
fielder,
7th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Rio. Now pitching for the
So they bring on the
Rangers,
veteran, Hobie
number
Milner.
41, Hobie Milner.
Swing
Hey-ya!
and a miss, strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty
0 balls,
dominant
1
in
strike.
this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can
Right,
get right
2.
back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays. He's alive. Swing and a miss.
3.
For the 3rd straight at bat.
Now
Bryce
batting,
Terang
the second
comes down
baseman,
for the Brewers. Milner
Terang.
goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds.
1-0.
He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, he was right
That
up
hit
on
him.
the plate,
Batter,
so
take your
even
base.
a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now it's
Now
Christian
batting, the
Yelich.
designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
You know, these guys
Hee-haw!
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that
1-1.
run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hit right. Two.
Again with a pitch out. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the
So
Brewers,
here's the cleanup hitter,
the
William
catcher,
Contreras.
William.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking
Hey!
the no-no into the 8th.
This guy's got
0-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be
1-1.
chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Terang off of first with 2 away. And
Two.
swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
One, two now.
2-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Snap throw to first.
Oh,
and he's back
hey.
in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter,
The left
Josh
fielder,
Smith.
number 8, Josh Smith. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Jared Koenig.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Now one
Outside. That's a ball.
bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
2-2. Three.
And misses. Struck him out. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey
This kind of lead, he can
Seager.
swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's
2-1.
in the dirt. Next pitch
3-1.
misses way outside. Inside
Ball four.
four.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the center
One gone,
fielder,
runner at
Wyatt
first. Here's the center
Langford.
fielder, Wyatt Langford. And
That's
the
a
pitch
ball,
little
that's
bit
down.
low, ball one. Swings
One.
through that one for strike one.
One and one.
Making the move at first.
Now
Entering as
running
the
at
pinch
first
runner,
for the
Ezekiel
Rangers.
Duran.
Number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Next
Hey!
offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Runner, runner,
Here's
runner.
the pitch. Runner on the goal. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. Got him
D-Ray!
swinging.
Hey!
Next up
The
for
person,
Texas, Josh
number
Young.
6, Josh Young.
That one
1-0.
close. And that's ball one.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A
Runner!
hanging change.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground to the
That's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Man at second. Runner on the go again.
Ball.
Pitch is low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's safe. That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ha!
Berger, the batter now as he swings.
No
and
balls,
misses
one
for
strike.
one. Off the mark.
That's a ball.
there.
Outside.
And it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Hey! 1 and 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a
Switch,
swing
three.
and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the depth. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is
For the Brewers,
Sal Frelick.
the center fielder.
And this lineup
Sal
is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a
and
ball.
That is ball 1. And another
Ball.
ball. Out in
Hey.
front with the swing, and that is strike
2 and 1's the
I
count.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that bunt goes foul.
Hey,
It's a
three.
strikeout.
Now batting, first
And it's Reese
baseman,
Hoskins up
Reese
to the dish. A pair of
Hoskins.
strikeouts. Cut
Hey.
on and missed. Good change up right there.
0 and 1.
0-1. Swing
Strike
and miss,
two.
and that's strike 2. The Brewers
No balls,
down by
2
4
strikes.
in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. Right side, hard hit. In plenty
He's
of
out.
time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th, and here's the
Now
catcher,
pitching
Jonah
for the
Heim.
Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
Ball 1. Yeah,
Heck,
big swing
one.
and a miss.
1-1. What you
Starting
got?
after it, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
Hey!
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That
Hey,
one 95 to finish him off. Down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
out.
the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings
Hoo-yah!
through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late
Hey, right.
that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be
2-2.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Hee-haw.
Up front there as he swings through it.
Can
It's
only
0-1.
imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have
Ball.
right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th.
Ball went over the
High
fence.
bounce
That's a
over
double.
the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman.
Now pitching for
So they
Texas,
turn to their closer, Luke
number
Jackson.
77.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Jackson.
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking
0-2.
ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ortiz at second with 2 down.
Hey.
And that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.